all have an ego, but I'm speaking today with Tony Stephen, author of The Answer Is You. Tony, how do you describe ego?
The ego is a very important part of us, which is there to help you survive. That ego makes you, it's a sense of self-importance that you've got that will ignite the fight and flight element of yourself to make sure that you want to remain alive. But it also wants you to save face as well. It's also a sense of self-importance. So that ego is important to be able to for you to be able to recognise it for what it is. It's not the real you. The real you is the decision maker. Can you swallow your pride? Can you swallow the fact that something bad has happened to you and go forward? That's the control that you need to be able to have over and above what the ego would present to you, and that is it wants to survive and save face. So I think the big thing here is to know that the ego is not actually yourself.
So in your book, The Answer Is You, do you explore that theme fully so people can understand how they're separate from their ego?
I take people down the track of investigating what happens between the thought and the emotion and their actions and their words. And the ego is an element of the brain that comes from the primal part of the brain for survival instinct. And it influences each of those steps, or put it this way, it could influence each of those steps if the decision maker didn't get involved, the real you.
So having that understanding, it will be helpful for people to make decisions that are going to improve their life, rather than just making a decision that might feel right at the time.
Exactly right, and the big part of it is that the ego doesn't have much to do with empathy and giving. So knowing the difference and acting against the ego but in favour of other people is often the answer that we're all looking for.
Great. Author Tony Stephen, thank you.
Hey, g'day. Thanks for watching. For more like this page, and also go to my website tonystephen.com.au, and you can subscribe for free. Remember, the answer is you.